Most people go to the gym to buy confidence. They think that if they can move an external object, a barbell, a plate, a cable, they will feel powerful. But there's a trap here. When you rely on external iron, your confidence becomes tied to that iron. If the gym is closed, your confidence vanishes. If the weights are too heavy that day, you feel like a failure. Bodyweight training, calisthenics, flips the script. There is no external object. You are the resistance. When you struggle to do a pull-up, you aren't fighting a piece of metal. You're fighting your own relationship with gravity. When you finally pull your chin over that bar, you haven't just conquered a movement, you've conquered your own mass. This builds a type of internal authority that no gym machine can replicate. You stop seeing your body as a problem to be solved and start seeing it as a machine to be calibrated. Insecurity is often just a lack of connection. We feel clumsy or awkward because our brains aren't actually talking to our muscles. Scientists call this proprioception, your sense of self-movement and body position. In weightlifting, the machine dictates the path. In calisthenics, you dictate the path. To hold a simple plank, your brain has to send signals to every stabilizing muscle in your core, your shoulders, and even your toes. You are literally plugging back into your nervous system. This dissolves that clumsy feeling. You start to move with a quiet, lethal efficiency. That grace is the natural enemy of insecurity. We're about to dive into the biology of bravery, but I want to take a second to talk to you. If you're watching this, you're likely tired of the superficial fitness hacks and you want something real. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's talk about the insecurity loop. You look in the mirror, you don't like what you see, you feel bad, you work out to fix it. This loop is toxic because it's based on hate. Bodyweight training replaces the mirror with the skill. In calisthenics, the goal is the handstand or the muscle up. These aren't just exercises. They're milestones of human potential. When you're obsessed with the skill, the physical changes happen as a side effect. One day, you'll look in the mirror and realize you've built the body you always wanted, but you won't even care because you'll be too busy celebrating the fact that you can now do 15 dips in a row. You kill the insecurity by making the aesthetic secondary to the capability. There's a specific psychological high that comes from being the person who can train anywhere. Insecurity often makes us feel like we need permission. Permission from a trainer, permission from a gym, permission from a program. Calisthenics is the ultimate no-permission lifestyle. When you realize that the world is your gym, your confidence becomes portable. You carry it into your job interviews, into your relationships, and into every room you walk into. You aren't fit because you go to a building. You are fit because you are a master of your own frame. That is a level of freedom that makes insecurity look ridiculous. Look, I'm not saying you'll never feel insecure again. We're human. But I am saying that when you start mastering your body weight, you build a baseline of self-respect that no one can take away from you. The barbell might get taken away. The gym might close. Your pump will fade after an hour. But the skill of knowing how to move your own body, that stays with you forever. Your homework for today isn't to go buy equipment. It's to find a floor and do one set of push-ups to failure.